Yo everyone, what's up? How you guys doing? I felt like doing a deep dive into the Season 9 launch trailer or the Legacy trailer for Apex Legends because there's so much to talk about. I just did a reaction video, so if you want to go check that out, it's right here in the link. But also, the reason why I felt like doing this mainly is because after doing that reaction, I've been watching the trailer over and over again and also watching other people's reaction, and I'm noticing different things. And there's so much more to talk about. So I felt like going in deep in this trailer and telling you absolutely everything I'm noticing or guessing or thinking that might happen, and then we'll just see what happens. So let's just start this right off. And it already starts off with something. This is already the Mirage Voyage, right? This at the end is where you'll see where, well, Ash goes. So does that mean Ash was a part of the crash? That was funny rhyming. That was not intentional though. I'm just saying, like, that could be something. I don't know. This looks like Mirage Voyage's ship, and Ash was in that in the end. I'll show you that later. And also, this looks like the Apex logo upside down.
Time for a new game. I'm in the pipe, 5x5.
In the reaction trailer, I talked about this already, but this here is not World's Edge. This is not World's Edge. It's near World's Edge or in World's Edge or whatever. No, it's not in World's Edge. This is somewhere in the area of World's Edge. But this is not World's Edge because the first thing that you can see is the size. It's very, very small. So I'm guessing this is going to be one of the arenas that we're getting in Season 9. I'm pretty sure that there's no trees in World's Edge, and this does have trees. So there's a lot of different things here that makes sense to be something else, because that's not World's Edge from what I can see. Fuse's tactical here looks like it has a bigger explosion, like a much bigger explosion. So maybe a Fuse buff, I don't know. That speed is ridiculous. If that's Valk's speed, then I don't know. Does she have like a passive where when she takes the balloon she goes quicker? Maybe, I don't know. The knockdown shield here looks a lot smaller. This looks like the knockdown shield we had back in Season 0, Season 1. So maybe they're gonna nerf the knockdown shields back to what it was. I'm not sure. Also, there looks like there's no shield. I don't know if that's Doc reviving, but if that's supposed to be revived, then there's no shield anymore. This right here, is this her tactical? Like a missile launcher? If that's the case, and that's crazy. I'm guessing that would be her tactical, but also I don't think so because that's not what we've been hearing about Valk. I don't know much about leaks and shit. I've heard a little bit of stuff, but I don't really know her abilities. So to be honest, this is just a guess. But can she fly? Is that like her passive? She can float or lift? I don't know.
You can have the ground. Eye on the sky.
If you look closely, this is an artillery in Kings Canyon. But if you know that place, there's definitely no cover like that. At least not to that amount. So I'm guessing this is like a change in the bunkers in artillery. Maybe this is a map change in Kings Canyon. But also it could mean that maybe there's an arena in Kings Canyon too. Which I would suspect, because it would be cool if there was one in Kings Canyon, World's Edge, and Olympus. That would make sense. The PK here has no digi threat, which could mean in theory that it's gonna go to ground loot, but it's not completely like certain because now there's an option to take off sights and shit, so it might not be that, but the fact that they don't have the digi on makes me think that we're gonna get the PK back on the ground, but it might not be, okay? What's in fences? When I was watching other people's reaction, they said that this could be a buff. But also, in-game, if you just stand in front of the fence, then the fence doesn't display, right? You can't see that the fence is there. And then if you move away and somebody goes, then they go into the fence and they get shocked. But if you look closely here, she's not even on the fence. It's just going on by itself. So maybe this is a Watson buff. Maybe they're going to make it so that it's always off. But when you get close, it's like a trap and you actually get caught in it. And you won't even have time to acknowledge it. Only if you like look into the corners and see that there's a trap and you shoot it down. That'd be cool. That's a good Watson buff. It could be possibly a buff. I don't know. We'll see. Horizon's tactical there looked a lot shorter than what it is. But I'm not confirming anything. As we all know, I'm just guessing, but that could be a nerf. I know for a fact that she's gonna get nerfed, but I don't specifically know what. Maybe it's the height that's gonna get nerfed. We'll see.
All yours, darling.
You cannot outrun the current. C'est la vie.
Watch me now.
How's it going?
Remember me?
Watch me now!
Mirage, really? Again?
What? I'm a legend, right? Watch me now.
This is Nighttime Olympus, and from what I'm expecting, this will not be the map that we're gonna get for Battle Royale. So we're gonna get a new map update for Battle Royale Olympus, and we're gonna get a separate Olympus arena. I'm guessing this is the arena. So this is gonna be like where the Mirage Voyage crashes, and that will be separate from the Battle Royale arena. That's at least what I think would be the most logical solution to all of these things that are happening at once.
Man, this is really intense.
You're not the only one with fancy moves, beautiful.
I see the end coming. I love whoever came up with this new game.
New game. I am guessing that's the arenas. And the fact that he says it in this map, then I'm guessing this is the arena, which I was already guessing, but this basically furthermore confirms that this is one of the arenas that we're getting. So this is not a Battle Royale map, Olympus.
Legacy of a champion cannot be measured by simple victories.
And now we see Ash in, well, I don't know if this is Mirage Voyage actually. I might have been wrong about what I said earlier.
By resolve, by commitment to a single focus. Absolution. Conviction. Vengeance. It is time to return the legends to where it started.
I don't know if you see that, but it looks like Fuse's ult is not in a circle anymore. It looks like a square. Maybe I'm just colorblind right now, but that might be a change for Fuse. It might just be for the video, but that looks like a square to me, but I might be wrong.
A little underground brutality.
That's a hell of a way to go.
When you get to hell, tell them Valkyrie sent you.
The Bocek bow. I don't know if this is going to be a thing, but maybe the bullets are going to be implanted into places. So if you shoot the bullet, or well, I guess the arrow, it will get stuck and maybe you could pick it up. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point, but maybe that's a thing. We're going to have to see, because the thing is, apparently we're going to get a different type of ammo for this Bocek bow. So like, how are they going to balance it by bringing more loot and everything? So it's going to be a new weapon and new ammo. They've said that they don't want to have too much ammo or loot, I guess, in this game. So I don't know what to decide to do. If that's a solution, then that's kind of cool if you could pick up the arrows, but we're gonna have to see. And I'm wondering also, how will the iron sights work? How will the hop-ups work? Are there specific hop-ups for the arrow? Like how does the bow work? Does it have the same hop-ups? Does it have hop-ups at all? Does it have like a fire hop-up? I don't know. There's a lot of things I could do with a bow, because it's completely different from any other weapon that I've had in this game.
Welcome to the legacy of the Apex Predators. Welcome to the arena.
Ash is going to control the arenas. We already know that. But look at that hair, though. She's changed a lot from when we saw her back in Season 5 in the comics. So she looks completely different. I don't know if she's on her own now or whatever she's doing. But she looks very, very different from what we saw before. And I kind of think she looks kind of cool, to be honest. Right here, you can see a Predator sign. Does that mean that we're gonna get like ranked arenas too? That would be cool. I hope that's a thing, because I think there should be different modes and different types of game modes. So like, we should have a different mode in the Battle Royale games, and then we should have a different mode in the arena modes, because they can do a lot more now with this, and I hope that they do, because there's so much potential now. Arena's gameplay reveal 26th of April or April 26th. Does this mean we're only gonna get an arena gameplay reveal, or does this mean both? I'm guessing both, but it says arena's gameplay. So I'm guessing that's just in fact that they're gonna put it into the normal gameplay trailer, but we'll have to see. And there you go. I talked about a lot of different things, a lot of potential stuff to come, a lot of potential stuff to come in the future. I don't know, buffs, changes, and a lot of different things. I hope you learned something. Maybe you didn't realize something that I realized and you learned something now. But if you like these type of videos, maybe I should do another one in the future, like for season 10. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm trying new stuff. I'm uploading a lot more. I'm trying to do a lot more work, and yeah, I don't know. I'm doing as much as I can. So I'm still improving, still learning. I love you all. Take care. I'll see you guys soon, and bye-bye.
Welcome to the legacy of the Apex Predators. Welcome to the arenas.
Watch me now.